Well, it's part of my agenda to be a welcoming city, 1,000%. It's part of the agenda of the city of Chicago to make sure that when people come to our city are in need, we welcome them. So, yeah, of course. I have been very unequivocal in my time as mayor to make sure that we're doing everything that we can to provide a safe, welcoming space here in the city of Chicago. This is a time for us to live our values, and that's precisely what we're doing. I think you had a follow-up. We've already done that. We started that process last week, and particularly, obviously, since we see that there's going to be a continuing transition of folks from the border to Chicago. Of course, we're asking for any assistance that we can get from the federal government. The state has stepped in. The county has been an awesome partner. So we're asking all people of goodwill to step up and help support us. And in fact, we've set up a website on the City of Chicago's formal website. That's cityofchicago.gov/support. cityofchicago.gov/support. So those who want to provide food, clothing, shelter, or just monetary donations to help support the work of the not-for-profits that are on the ground, doing everything that they can to support these folks, we need your help. So I hope people will respond. How are you, ma'am? Good to see you. Well, I don't think this is what we stand for. I think it's decidedly unpatriotic and un-American. I understand the pressures that the people of Texas and some of the other border states are under. We see that on a daily basis. But the thing to do is not this. This is creating a human crisis and treating people without dignity, without respect. It's not what we are as Americans. And it's, frankly, another demonstration of unpatriotic conduct on the part of the governor of Texas. We can and must do better as Americans. The rest of the world is watching us and how we're treating these people who are coming to our country because they're fleeing violence, they're fleeing a lack of economic opportunity, they're fleeing other kinds of persecution. This is what our country has been about. We open up our arms and we welcome those who have struggled to find a decent quality of life elsewhere. And the way that we welcome them is not what the governor of Texas is doing. It is absolutely un-American, and I urge him. He professes to be a Christian. This is not the Christianity and the teachings of the Bible that I know. And I think religious leaders all across the country are standing up and denouncing exactly this. But what we must do in this moment is make sure that we do live our values and we open up every opportunity that we can to support these migrants who have had such an arduous journey getting here to Chicago. Here is a land where we believe in justice for all, and we're always going to welcome them and do everything we can to support them. We have people coming as families, young children, with their first taste of democracy and freedom in many instances, and we need to make sure that the memory that they have of Chicago and the United States is one of favorable, where regardless of what their life's journey takes them on, I want them to feel like in this moment that they came to this city and we wrapped our arms around them and loved them and supported them.